All right, so we're on our way to Kokoro right now. Rebecca is our sister. She's driving us there. Very kind of her. Sarah, the time is finally here. We're on our way. We're about 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
So what's going through your mind?
I was reflecting this morning on the difference between preparing for the 12-hour and the 24-hour and now. And when I went into the 12-hour, my very first event, I was feeling some fear, just real uncertainty about what to expect and how it was going to go and what they were going to put us through. And going into the 24-hour, I had less fear because I had a little bit more of a sense of what to expect. But I still had some of that uncertainty. How was I going to hold up for the 24 hours? And also my training during the 24-hour, unfortunately, had many bouts of illness with my little kids. And so I had a real question about whether I had sufficiently prepared because I didn't have the amount of time that I wanted to prepare for that. And then this time we had a really compressed timeline to prepare for this. And I think one thing that's different is I've had less time to contemplate and really feel like I'm going into it having thought through all the contingencies. So there's a degree of uncertainty and just unknown in terms of what I'm walking into, but also a real opportunity to just accept it as it comes rather than try to control it or think that I've thought through and prepared for everything. So I'm walking into this feeling like I did all the training I possibly could have done. I don't think that there was any opportunity to train that we didn't take. And in the time that we had, I think we rode the razor's edge between doing as much training as we could and not overtraining or putting ourselves in a position where we could get injured. I feel just last week I had my first continuous 500-meter swim, which was a huge leap forward for me, starting with one 25-yard swim in the pool where I swam 25 yards and I was like, whoa. And I got out and asked one of the lifeguards how long the pool was, thinking they'd be like, it was 150 yards, and they were like, 25 yards. So that was about 10 weeks of just getting in the pool and trying to do it as much training as I could. And I finally got to the place where I really overcame some of my biggest challenges there, which is just remaining calm and just focusing on just continuing to go and not letting myself succumb to the panic that can come when you can't breathe and you're underwater. And so I feel like that was a huge leap forward for me mentally. And in that sense, I feel like I've transcended some of the mental challenge that I thought was in the way of me getting to success in Kokoro. So I feel really good. I feel like I'm at the point where I have to trust my training. I haven't done push-ups and pull-ups in a few days. And that's one thing that makes me feel a little bit of panic. But of course, logically, I know that you don't lose your ability to do push-ups and pull-ups in 4 days. But I want to take this energy in, and I'm really hoping for a kind of ability to tap into a more zen state, even though I know there's going to be some real pain and challenge and so forth. And I'm really looking forward to doing this with a team. So this is what it's all about. So I'm pretty thrilled. All right, what do you think, Fernando?
Oh, thank you, Sarah. That was very good. I was very excited. So how do I feel? So I feel prepared. Like you, I know there's going to be some things that we don't know about that are going to suck, right? But I feel so like everything in my life has led me to this moment, and I'm very thankful to God for everything from the moment I was born, B-O-R-N-W-R-N, till now, because I think it's all led to this moment, and I think the only natural outcome is that we're going to be successful. And I've been so blessed along the way, and it's been a very incredible journey, starting with training with you, all I've learned from you, and all the people along the way, because everybody has come together to help us in my life throughout my entire life. Everything has led to this. So I haven't felt one iota of nervousness. I felt, I'm just gonna take it as it comes and just accept it, just embrace it. And I think I've developed a little bit of a mental age throughout this whole journey. And somebody very special told me yesterday when I talked to the person that treat this as a hero's journey, right? Like the archetype of the hero's journey, where it's not just a destination, but it's fun along the way, everything you experience along the way. Yeah. And to maybe think about that when we're hallucinating tonight, make it a fun story. So, it's been amazing. I feel very confident. When I say we will not quit, I know we will not quit nothing. And I feel like I'm in a spot now where I can potentially help others at the event because of what we've gone through. And so, I think it's gonna be very challenging, but it's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be a roller coaster of things, of emotions. But hey, I'm prepared for that ride now.
Nice.
We'll succeed.
Hoo-yeah.
Hoo-yeah. Thank you, Sarah.